Oh my god, it's been a stressful week. I don't know if this is shared with anyone else, but when I saw the EastEnders trailer, the one with Ben and Callum, I thought Callum was going to die. I thought that was going to be the storyline. That's just the vibe I got from the trailer. When you actually watch the episodes, it doesn't feel like that's going to happen, but did anyone see that trailer? It just hit me out of nowhere because I saw it on TV. I wasn't really expecting it. I didn't know there was going to be a trailer for that storyline because it doesn't really seem... It's quite important, but it's not really at the front. I feel like the Taylors is more at the front at the moment. And I just wasn't expecting to see it. And then I was watching TV and it came on and I was like, oh my god, what's going on? And did anyone else get that vibe from it, that Callum was going to die? It's just when Phil stomped on his photo at the end and then looked really angry, I was just like, oh my god, that's it, he's going to kill him. But after watching the episodes this week, I don't think that's going to happen. But honestly, on Monday, I was like, my favourite character is not, well, second, third favourite character is not going to make it to the end of the week. So yeah, it's been very stressful for me. Callum is a character who is very close to my heart because, you know, I really enjoy a comedy character and that's how he started, and then he obviously became a proper character, and you know, I love that. So he's definitely always been one of my favourites since he joined. But yeah, I thought he was going to die. I thought I'd be sat here making this video saying rest in peace, Callum. I've looked on like Facebook pages, Twitter and everything. No one else seemed to think that. A few people said it, but I don't think anyone actually believed it. So I don't know what the matter is with me. Maybe I just need to calm down. That's probably true. I don't think Phil's actually killed anyone now that I think about it. Like, he's had people killed, but I can't remember him actually physically killing someone. Like, he was gonna kill Keanu, then he didn't, and yeah, I think even people he's had killed, it's only like 3 or something. I don't even know. I just completely overreacted and made myself very stressed all week for no reason. I know a lot of people think it's a little bit ridiculous to get that stressed out over something that's fictional. Look, I know it's fictional. When my mum was trying to comfort me over it and she was like, look, it's not real, calm down. I'm like, I know, I'm choosing to go through this stress. I'm choosing to take it very seriously because that's, for some reason, that's just what I enjoy. I feel like, you know, some people just watch it, some people get emotionally involved. I'm just like that. I just get emotionally involved with everything that comes into my life. I don't hold back, I really don't. Anyway, let's actually try and unpack what actually happened rather than what I thought was going to happen and got unreasonably stressed out over. So, Callum, I don't really understand why, but he decided to tell the truth. This really confused me, actually. So Callum decided to tell the truth about Thompson and all the police stuff, which, to be honest, I thought he'd already done, which just goes to show how much I even pay attention to the show. I thought when he told Ben before, I thought that he told him everything, but apparently not. Which makes sense, actually, because we didn't see the conversation happen. It sort of happened off screen, and then we saw them sat in the pub being like, okay, everything's fine now. So I got a little bit confused, but I just sort of went with it. But yeah, I feel like that storyline this week was kind of a build-up for next week, because the wedding obviously hasn't happened yet, and we've seen a clip from the wedding. According to all the magazines and spoilers and stuff that I've seen, so spoiler alert if you don't read those, but like it does look like they are actually going to get married, and they're not even together at the moment, so I really don't know it's quite exciting actually, because there's got to be a pretty dramatic turn of events for that to happen. And Phil's going to be so angry. Oh my god, no, this is actually so exciting, because they're going to get married and then Phil's going to find, I mean obviously from the trailer he does find out at some point because he smashed up a photo of him, so I don't know, maybe they'll get married and then Phil will be furious and they'll have to they might have to run away. What if they both leave? Are they both leaving the show? No, we would have heard about that. Anyway, we'll see what happens. They're definitely going to have to move out of Phil's house because there's no way he's going to let them stay there. I don't know, mate. They could move back in with the Carters, because didn't Callum like save the Vic ages ago, and then he was like, oh, just it's fine, just make sure you always have a room for me if I need it. So maybe they could do that. That'd be nice. No one else has thought of that, I don't think. Right, fresh theory from me. They're going to move in with the Carters and live with Frankie, their friend. Oh, this is a great idea. Speaking of the Carters, I was going to talk about the Taylors first, but we've smoothly transitioned into the Carters, so we'll just touch on that briefly, because let's face it, who actually cares? I forgot to say last week, I watched back my video from last week, and I forgot to say about Nancy's operation. Like, I just forgot about it, because, I don't know, I do like the Carters. I think they're a great family. At the moment, they're not pulling me in, let's say. Nothing against the characters, I think they're just being given kind of rubbish storylines at the moment. Mick's storyline is good, Nancy's storyline is okay. Linda's storyline, obviously she's pregnant with Max's child, and can't get rid of it because it's been 5 months. I kind of get why they're doing this, because I guess Linda's had to get used to Mick's child being around, and I guess now what they're doing is Mick's going to have to do the same. But, I mean, it's just not that interesting to me, to be honest, because I feel like we all knew this was going to happen. Just the moment she slept with Max, we all knew it was going to happen, because if you have a one-night stand on EastEnders, the baby's going to come on the way. That's just how it works. I can just see where it's going to go already. I just can't be bothered with it. Mick's going to get upset. We're going to have more shots of him just sort of staring into space, looking angsty. And I feel bad saying that, because it was a serious storyline, his one before. But it was just a lot of him standing there going like this. And it's just kind of like, yeah, we've seen that already. I've had enough of it. Please just stop. Give them something else. I'd love for the other Carter kids to come back, because they're such a fun family and it would be nice to see them all together, but just seeing Mick look angsty and Linda look worried all the time, I've had enough of it. But, you know, I'm open to the storyline getting better, you never know. On to the main storyline this week, the Taylors. Oh, Karen, I've remembered her name, Lorraine Stanley, her acting, mwah, oh, it was fantastic. Like, it would have been so easy to make those scenes look cringy or unconvincing, but she just did a fantastic job, I thought. She's an amazing actress, I think. And it's such a good storyline because everything she's saying is true. I think, you know, the gesture of getting the food hamper together, it was lovely of everyone, don't get me wrong. They really tried. But what Karen needed wasn't this big gesture once everything's gone wrong. It's the small things that would probably go unnoticed in day-to-day life. What I love about this storyline is it's really making that point that, yes, it's nice to do big gestures, but in the long run, they're not really going to help anyone. If you want to help people, do the small things that they need. You probably won't get as much credit for it as you do when you do a big gesture, but it's actually going to help them. And yeah, I just love this storyline. I think Karen's acting it brilliantly. I really hope they find Bailey, because if anything happens to her, that's going to be a bit too, what's the word? A bit too harrowing for me. And for anyone, to be fair. I don't think EastEnders would like let anything bad happen to her. I think they'll just find her and I don't know. I don't know where the storyline will go, but hopefully they'll find her. Oh, one thing I forgot to say earlier about Callum's story. Nanny Vi, or Grandma, I forgot what her name is, but yeah, Vi. I think she's a brilliant character. She's very theatrical, very pantomime, very over the top. Obviously the things she's saying are a little bit dodgy, but you know, it's kind of like that sort of ignorance that old people have, where, you know, it is just kind of funny because they just don't know. But yeah, it's been really fun to have her on the show, I think. Anyway, that's all I really have to say this week, because I didn't make any notes. I honestly wasn't going to make a video this week because I thought Callum was going to die, and I was like, I didn't want to face making a video if that was going to happen, but he's still alive, so next week we'll see what happens. I think next week will be really exciting. I really can't guess what's going to happen. I've got my theory in place, but it's probably not They probably won't do that, but yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you want to leave a comment or subscribe or like the video, then I'll literally be so excited. I saw my last video got like 3 likes, so I was super excited, so happy that someone actually liked my video, so thank you so much if you did that. And yeah, if you want to leave a comment, then go ahead. I'll reply, obviously, because it's not like I get many comments. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.